I mean, I would probably say that these two are kindred spirits. Today we're taking a look at the Call to Arms by Stolen Throne Cigars, a Virginia-based cigar company. I haven't tried this cigar yet myself, but I love the Sumatra wrapped Yorktown Fleet, and I love the Corona of the Crook of the Crown 5th anniversary. So this is my favorite size they do. I love their work with Sumatra wrappers. Let's answer the question, is it worth it? And would I recommend to a friend a single 5-pack or a box purchase? Let's find out together. This cigar has a really good amount of body to it. The Sumatra influence is exactly what I was hoping for. It is slightly sweet, slightly spicy. There is a fruity backbone to it. Hell yes.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sebastian from Cavalier and I work small batch. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for all things cigars. Welcome to our factory.
All right, let's take a look at the composition because I'm super curious and I haven't checked myself yet. Oh yeah, so this is a Sumatra wrapper with Nicaraguan binder and fillers. So good. Lee, if you're watching, I have to know, it just tastes so much like Esteli and Jalapa. I know it's undisclosed. I'm probably an idiot and totally wrong, but the dried fruit combination with this cinnamon spice, ooh, good. There's also a bit of a rustic wine quality that for me is forming a foundational layer. I don't know how to describe it. It's just reminding me of some rustic wine. Damn. Stolen Throne and the Corona size. Apparently, that's just magic. Also a little bit of leather riding the top and a little bit of a savory thing going on as well. Just a tiny bit of, I'm not going to describe the meat, a little bit of charred meat. Just a little, enough for contrast. Give this whole thing some legs. This is a medium-bodied masterpiece. I'm not even through the first third. It's my first time smoking this blend, but I can tell you right now, there's not a lot of cigars that do what this one does. And that is just the complexity. It's commanding, it's engaging. Two of my favorite words to apply to cigars that just captivate your attention and they keep you coming back for more puff after puff after puff. And the complexity is so intriguing. There are so many things happening under the hood that I'm not able to describe. And that is a win for me. That is a win. Yeah, the spiciness is not really pepper for me. Maybe in the first few moments there was some pepper. But right now it's coming in the form of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of pumpkin pie spice too, which is so strange to say out loud. But there's spices hitting, making it a little spicy without pepper. And all the while I'm pontificating on what kind of spices are in this cigar, a milk chocolate and salted caramel sensations, dueling banjos of sensations have just really surged to the point that I can't focus on the spices anymore. I have to give them my full attention. It's amazing. I love it when you have sweet and a little bit of spicy and a little bit of savory impressions all working together, pushing and pulling. It just adds so much depth to the profile. I really like the band too. I like how it's understated. There's a sophistication in the minimalism to this band. Without the ash, graham cracker, dark chocolate, a little bit of mild coffee notes, and dried fruit. The fruitiness on this cigar is so interesting to me because it's very dynamic. It's switching gears all the time. Sometimes it's brighter, sometimes it's duller. Right this moment, I would put it in that dull category. The dried fruit, money. And the way chocolate switched gears from being a milk chocolate to now a very dark chocolate. This cigar, I would probably make a wonderful coffee pairing. I feel like I'm eating breakfast with all the sweet sensations happening right now. But I brought something out here that's not coffee. I wanted to see how it paired with Glenmorangie's LaSanta. I love this whiskey. I've already poured myself some, and I'm just dying to know if this is a good pairing or not. But keep in mind, I did not sample this cigar first. I probably would have chose something different. I get a lot of fruit from this pour. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, these two are too similar. And it's funny because a lot of the fruity sensations I'm getting from this, I mean, I would probably say that these two are kindred spirits. Yeah, that's about the only real way to describe it. If you also like Glenmorangie's LaSanta, I think you'll like this cigar quite a bit. Quite a bit. All right, we are into the next section, and I asked my partner Kate what she was tasting from this cigar because everybody knows women do it better. So she said she was tasting stone fruit, grass, and spearmint. I never would have called out spearmint myself, but smoking it, I can kind of see it. There is something happening behind the scenes in a cigar that I cannot quite describe. There's just so many things happening, honestly. This is one of the most complex cigars that I've enjoyed this year. And if you watched the Stolen Throne, Crook of the Crown 5th anniversary Corona review, they keep doing it. This is not new to Stolen Throne cigars. The fruitiness, that rustic, old world wine quality, a little bit of leather, still that savory sensation happening as well. It's just creating such a wonderful experience. Let's drop the ash one more time and see what happens. Leather is first out the gate with the ash removed. Chocolate comes back. As the ash built, chocolate sort of took a back seat. It was a negative correlation, but now leather is out in full force. And despite the savory and the leather and everything else happening, this is very much a dessert cigar. Honestly, all those other sensations, aside from the sweeter tasting notes, just increase the sweetness. So good, so good. But let's take a look at what other people are saying about this cigar because I'm just one man. The one and only Catman rated it a 91, saying this was a lateral move in blending compared to the Crook of the Crown. Different, but good. Yeah, that's all they needed to do. And our friends at Simply Stogies rated it a 9.24, a call to flavor, saying the profile from the Sumatra wrapped beauty is rich and complex. Capowitz rated it an A+. And I'm not really seeing a whole lot else, but I am loving this cigar. I cannot tell you that enough. I'm going to roll my criteria. Hope you have a wonderful day. We will see you soon. Stolen Thrones, Call to Arms in the Corona. Sorry.